Hey all, it's Joe here, and here we are just straight to a Reinhardt guide. Now, I've had quite a few people ask about me making a guide for this guy, so I'm like, okay. And of course, this is one of the characters that I see pretty much most often. This is probably the most character that I've ever seen. Just because the simple fact that his shield is so good. He has a ton of damage, he has a ton of range on his attack, and his shield is so good. That's the main reason. You can just put down your shield and push the cart, do a ton of damage. And that's pretty much it. Just put down your shield and you're good. Also, the thing about the shield is that it works very well with quite a few characters. Works pretty well with McCree, as he can attack right behind you. Works pretty well with even Reaper, as you can counter other tanks with your shield, protecting your own Reaper. It also works super well with Bastion, of course. Also, it counters people like Pharah, or at least when they're trying to ult, because you can just look up, block their ults. Of course, it also blocks ults like Junkrat. You know, you can just turn around, block the Junkrat ult. There's a ton of stuff that you can do. And right now, our team is just wrecking house. And that's one thing about Reinhardt. What you can do is just walk in front of your team, kind of put down a bit of a shield, try to keep them a bit protected, your team, but you really can't do way too much. You can do a decent amount as Reinhardt. You can shield up, you can try to kill a few people, you can attack, do a decent amount of damage, but for the majority of the time, you're just going to be trying to protect your teammates, trying to keep your teammates from dying, and that's what he's really good at. Of course, he does have his shift, which does like 300 damage for no reason, pretty much one-shotting most of the cast, so that's a pretty good thing as well. And of course, you can just E people all over there, and your E does go through shields. Let's see if I can get through this Reinhardt. Oh, dang, that's too bad. Okay, I'm just going to start whamming on this guy. And one thing that you want to notice, oh, there we go, got him. Let's put my shield back down. One thing that you want to notice is that you can shift to other Reinhardts and then hit them a few times, and you'll always be at the advantage if you started with more HP. Because, you know, you just hit them, and you can just kill them. As well with that, your freaking melee attack is super good. It actually hits further away on the left and right side than it does in the middle. So I'll try to explain that a little bit more in a second. But it's a little bit confusing. It doesn't really make any sense. I don't have a single idea why they programmed it like that. I guess because it's supposed to be like a hammer somehow. I don't know. Oh crap, I'm getting attacked from all sides. Crap. Crap. Defend. Okay, good. I get Zarya. Hit the wall. 1, 2. There we go. Take her out. Then walk straight back to my team. Right after you get anything like this, oh, just... Are you kidding me? How did I miss that HanJoe? How did I miss that HanJoe with my ult? I should have guessed where he was going instead of where he was. Should have guessed where he was going. But to explain the Reinhardt, also one thing about Reinhardt, don't really always go in by yourself. That's a bad idea, as you saw. But yeah, as you see in front of me, it actually hits less far away than just like to the side. I have no idea why. It's really weird, super jank, but you know, whatever. Oh crap. Okay. They're just taking out our whole team. Of course, let's wait for our team to come back, as we really can't do too much by ourselves. Like, I could try to shift in right here, but it would probably be better just to try to block some damage. Okay, let's wait for my shield regen. Also, a thing about a shield is that you want to make sure to let go of your shield before... Oh, there we go. We got that guy. You want to let go of your shield before it breaks completely. Because if your shield breaks completely, then you have to wait for the 2-second cooldown. But if you're at like 50 HP on your shield, then you don't. There we go. Just wham that person. Let's see if we can hit him. Oh, no. We couldn't hit anyone. I keep going in. As you see, I'm so trigger happy with that shift. All you should do with that shift is most of the time, don't use it until people get close to you. You shouldn't use it to get close to them. And also what you can do with the shift is, of course, get back to your base. So yeah, you can do an okay amount of damage with this guy. You have a really big range to the right and left, and of course you do counter quite a bit of the other tanks, a decent amount. Also I can just do this. It'll probably break my shield. There we go. So we just blocked that. No one was going to die behind us. Let's just go for a shift right here, or an E, sorry about that. Block right here, and yeah, your E is actually pretty good. It has a very small cooldown, and it does a lot of damage, so you can actually take out a few people. Let's just try to wham these guys. Also, a nice thing is that people like Genji can't actually block you, for the simple fact that, or your attack, for the simple fact that it's just not how it works. Oh, I didn't mean to get that person. Yeah, okay. I did not mean to get that person. I wanted Zenyatta, but instead I got the wrong person. And that's also one of the problems about your ult, I guess, is that essentially just Zarya can go past it. So Zarya does okay versus you, but at the same time you can shift and combo Zarya. So I wouldn't really say either characters are like better against each other, but it really depends. Of course, you're a main tank. you can just go just by yourself. Well, Zarya is more of an off tank and usually wants someone else, such as a D.Va on her team. Let's just walk back over here. Okay, guys, you got to do the damage. You got to do the damage. Damage him up. You see right here? It's probably just the best thing to do, to be honest. Just hold the shield, throw some E's out, wait for me to regen, go for my shield again after that happens. Let's see if I can snipe anyone. That was a bad idea. See, I make that same sneaking mistake every time. Every time. That's my main problem with Reinhardt. One thing about that, you do want to make sure to use your shift to get kills, but you probably don't want to jump into the enemy team to make sure to get kills. It's something that I just always do just because I go so ham, but definitely not something that is recommended by anyone. Also, something that could make it a little bit more safe is if I were... Oh, nasty. Is if I were to wait for them to get a little bit closer and then just hit them like right around our walls. Just try to block this. Also, a cool thing about this character is that you can just swing your mouse around and you have a bigger hitbox. So that's pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. Oh, we had a Pharah? I didn't even notice. Crap, do we have anyone near us? No, okay. I'm backing up, backing up. I guess we have the soldier now. Should probably wait, go back, recharge my shield, and then wait to go back in the fight. We're getting a nice heal, we're getting a nice shield charge, and my ultimate's up. So this could be a nice fight. This could be a nice fight. And... oh, I missed everyone again. Just walk back here. Missed that ultimate. But if I can just hold this right here. Okay, let's see if I can shift this. Someone give me a bit of... no? Okay, yeah, just walk up for the melee. I was hoping for a bit of a heal, but... I keep going for the ultimate, but at the same time, Zarya can just go for any move, counter the ultimate. Very, very annoying. One kind of annoying thing about Reinhardt also is the fact that you can't press your melee button to melee. Like, you think you just do one of these, but you can't, so it doesn't really matter too much, but of course, it's something. It's something. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. I guess I could also say that's a problem about Reinhardt. Of course, that was just me being stupid and walking into the ultimate. But a problem that I see about him is that a lot of times your teammates will group up behind you, which is a good thing. But at the same time, if they have AoE like team ults, sometimes Reinhardt can kind of bait your team to walking into those. Okay, let's see if I can block any of these guys. Try to get away from the Zarya so she can't hit me with her damage. Oh, that's so much range. Okay. My shield is almost dead. I have to go away. Oh, we have tranquility? Okay. Let's walk up. Use that E. Get away from my shield a little bit more. Okay, once her thing's down. Okay, guys. Walk up, walk up. This shield will be really nice to get up here. Okay, good. We got the Zarya. Okay, if we can get this guy. There we go. Mashed him out. There's the Genji. We can't do too much about him. Okay, there we go. We can break that thing, though. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure... let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna... nope. Okay, that didn't work at all. Good thing that didn't hit her, actually. Okay, kill everyone. Nope. Okay, well, we got a bit of damage. We killed one of them, I think. Oh, crap. Okay, hold the shield, hold the shield. Okay, no one died to that ultimate. That was good. Okay, we're taking people out right and left. They're taking people out right and left. Just attack, attack. They're going for that bastion. Walk up, murder him. There you go. And there's the finish. So as this guy, sometimes you just need to walk up, wait for your team to regroup, hold your shield, and just walk forward. Now right there, I was so tempted to just attack, because there were 4 people next to each other. But if I did that, I probably would have just died. We probably would have not won. So you do have to remember, stay calm, stay using that Reinhardt shield, but do not want to use your attack. There's definitely a lot of times where you can use your attack when you could, as you saw at the very end, where I used my attack, got some kills, and there we go. 20,000 damage block. But there you go. That's all I can really say about Reinhardt. In general, he's a pretty simple character. He doesn't really have way too much about him. You pretty much just have to know that you should block most of the time, but you have to know when to not block. And you have to know when to get good ults. I'm not really the best at getting ults myself. And of course, if you're like me and you go a little bit too ham with your shifts, maybe save your shifts a little bit and use them more for when people are getting closer to the point than when people are really far away, when you have to kill yourself to use your shift. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please tell me who you want to see in the next video, the next guide, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.